At a time when Canada's faith in its closest allies has been tested, Prime Minister Mark Carney made a pilgrimage to Paris, hoping to renew those ties. French President Emmanuel Macron stood shoulder to shoulder with Carney, vowing to work together as the U.S. becomes more protectionist.
Nous sommes plus forts ensemble.
We are stronger together, says Macron, better able to ensure the respect of our interests and sovereignty. Similar support came from UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
To sovereign allies.
Still, Carney says Canada doesn't need anyone to come to our aid.
I don't think one needs to respond to every comment about another country. Look, we can stand up for ourselves. It's Canada strong. We can stand up for ourselves.
Besides words of support, Starmer and Macron offered little else, and opposition leader Pierre Poilievre believes that makes this trip a bust.
I would have liked to seen Mr. Carney come home with a natural gas supply agreement signed with the French, the way the Qataris have done.
The U.S. had threatened global tariffs on a number of allies starting April 2nd. And while Carney had campaigned on a dollar-for-dollar response in counter tariffs, he now says Canada can't punch back as hard.
There's a limit to matching these tariffs dollar for dollar, given the fact that our economy is a tenth the size of the United States.
The threat of Donald Trump hangs over this trip, and Carney's team says having a call with the U.S. president remains a priority for the Prime Minister when he returns home. But before he heads back to Ottawa, Carney will stop in Nunavut to reaffirm Canada's sovereignty over the Arctic.